Accompanied by misfortune, the Sentinels charge into the harrowed chaos of the docks. A cacophony of screams, both human and inhuman, rises from somewhere within the blackness ahead of you. Lots of mist, lots of screams. This is the way to Viego, all right.
What is this squishiness I keep stepping in?
That'd be fish guts, little lady. They don't call them the slaughter docks for nothing.
Oh my, I'm going to, what do people call it? Vomit? Yes, that's it. I'm going to vomit.
I was about to say, even though the idea of walking ankle deep in fish guts may not seem appealing to some people, this neighborhood has some of the best watering holes in Bilgewater, secret spots that only us locals know about. Was that directed at me? If so, hard pass. No time for a tour, Graves. I think we've got wraiths ahead. A lot of them. There's something else, too. Something that lurks in the shadows and hunts with much tenacity and attack speed. And, okay, I'll stop. Rengar opens his mouth and grimaces as he tastes something foul in the air. It reeks of seawater and death. Sounds like a party. Let's go. You take a few steps and stop abruptly as a crazed, salt-warmed voice comes within from the mist. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this guy's voice respectfully, but my throat's still wrecked, so here's hoping. To the deep with you. Oh, that is definitely a monster. Vayne aims her crossbow at the crazed figure, but before she can shoot, the figure leaps away with its knives drawn and tackles a nearby wraith. You are on my list. With supernatural precision, the figure attacks the wraith with 3 rapid slashes from his blades. Though his knives have no effect, the crazed figure, did we mention how crazed he was yet? Leaps to another wraith, continuing his attack unabated. Salt in the eyes of the harrowing. Gods above, what kind of psycho is this guy? Says Vayne. Someone who hates the harrowing, apparently. Or salt. I can't tell. Goes by the name of Pike. Never seen him up close before. Truth be told, I always thought it was just a ghost story parents told to make children behave. Are you on my list too? Indeed you are. Flute till you sink. Catchphrases. Pike lunges at yet another wraith, stabbing through it to no effect, and quickly moves on to another, presumably very confused, specter.
Oh, I do admire his undying enthusiasm. He's making no progress, yet he never gets discouraged. We could all take a lesson from that, given that we've lost every footer on the way here.
Angered, the wraiths swarm Pike, attacking with dark magic that would destroy any mortal. Moments later, Pike emerges unscathed. Creepy bastard can take a hit. He just came out of a swarm of wraiths and didn't have a scratch on him. Sink till you float. I will have my revenge. This creature seems to carry some vendetta. But only against these wraiths. Does he harbor some grudge against Viego? For the first time, Pike turns his attention to the Sentinels. Viego, yes, Viego. Are you Viego? If so, you will breathe the brine. No, I am the Lunar Mother, aspect of the moon, she who holds the night torch aloft. You are Viego. Your blood runs cold as you realize Pike is looking directly into your eyes, judging you. Rookie, say no. No. You cut my line? What is your name, line cutter? Oh, can we please just shoot this thing already? No, wait. There is some power at work within him. I sense he may serve a purpose here for good? Okay, Moonbeams, I get it. You're above everything. Must be nice. If your name is on my list, you will chum the waters. What is your name? You look anxiously to Lucian and Senna. They motion for you to make with the talking. Just tell them a fake name, kid. Seems easy enough. My name, it's Lilibel Umbergirth. Ugh, not that name. Yes, you are on my list. You cut my line. Sorry, was that for Junior? You might be thinking of my dad. He cut lots of lines. You are not on my list? Nope, kids in the clear. Never cut a line in their life. If we're not gonna kill this thing, can we just move on? If I figure correctly, Viego went somewhere in this direction. Vane points toward a warehouse at the end of the slaughter docks where the majority of the black mist seems to be originating. At that very moment, a massive throng of wraiths, like at least 3 of them, comes shrieking out of the warehouse, ruining everything in their path as they rush towards you. Ooh, I think is that Pike's theme playing in the background? I can't tell, it's too quiet. Our path is fraught with peril. We cannot possibly withstand so many wraiths, having jobbed hard every time we've shown up. Lucky for us. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Lucky for us, we know someone who can. Pike? That's your name, right? Yes, Pike, Harpooner of the Terror. Were you on my crew? If so, you are on my list. We are Sentinels of Light, and we have a list of our own. And if I'm not mistaken, both of our lists share a name. Viego, the Ruined King, I'll put my harpoon through his heart. That's the guy. We're on our way now to give him a harpooning. I will harpoon him. I will watch him sink as his lungs fill with the sea. Okay, but in order for that to happen, I'm gonna need you to take on those wraiths for us. Can you do that? Pike turns and surveys the throng of wraiths heading straight toward you. Wraiths. Wraiths are on my list. With astonishing speed and purpose, Pike lunges into the press of wraiths, absorbing their attacks without flinching. Man, since when did he become a tank? There, that ought to keep him occupied. With the wraiths focused on Pike, a clear path forms around them, leading to the warehouse at the end of the docks. Wow, we are just shamelessly using this crazed undead serial killer. I'm sure it'll go fine.